All right, boys. Boyo. Broski, you could say. Me. Uh, Alright, it's Cybercuck time, boys. Hold on, let me turn up my MSI Afterburner a slight bit. Hey, what's up, Elliot? How you doing, man? Alright, let's get started. Wait, that should be open. That should be open, baby. Let me play it, baby. Oh, I'm excited, man. Oh, let's see how much the overhype let's see how overhyped this game is. Why can't I play it? What game am I trying? Cyberpunk. It releases, should be releasing like right now. Thought. Did did Steam crash because of everyone trying to play this game? Tell me. Why ain't it working? It seems like Steam's having a hard time right now. That or it's my internet. This should be released right now, right? Yeah, this fucking shit's crashing. Steam is having a hard time right now. I saw this coming. I saw this coming. Should be playable. Hold on, let me try launching it from the files. Yeah, why can't I launch it? The fuck? People are freaking out, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, fucking Steam died. Steam fucking died. That's for sure. Is there a pre-patch? Is there an update? Let me close out Steam and reopen it. How's it going though, man? Yeah, available now. It sure is. I do that. Oh, I saw that coming, dude. I saw that coming. I don't know how long it's gonna take for this shit to be up and going. Did they add 6 minutes to the countdown? Game was delayed. Keck W, get fucked. Can play next week, yeah, something like that, dude. Bro, let me launch my game. Please. I just want to play. I just want to play. Play now. You trolled me. Fucking baited. How dare you? This is a cardinal sin. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to step on Keanu Reeves like this. I need my man meat. Let me task manager close Steam. Bootstrapper, what the fuck does that mean? There we go. I've got a download, baby. A 6 gig download. Cool. Well, shit. Until it's done, I'm gonna keep watching the YouTube shit I was watching. Y'all come with me. I was watching some Star Wars shit. Hold on, let me pull this up on my side monitor so I can see when it's done. I was watching naturally that. Obviously. Yep, that's about right. That makes sense that I'd see that from Moist. But this bitch.
Hey, you! Me? Yeah, you! Don't you want to play something different? Bring it up!
One can imagine the
Darth Vader shit,
frustration
bro.
that Darth Vader felt at the beginning of his Sith career. As a matter of fact, Sidious harbored quite the blame for this, as he did not announce nor present Darth Vader for quite a while after he accepted Anakin, now Vader, as his apprentice. Once the Jedi Order was dismantled, it was believed that Anakin Skywalker died together with other Jedi who tried to protect the Republic. The dark armored, mysterious figure that was Darth Vader was now a completely new character as far as other Imperials were concerned. We've discussed earlier that this left a lot of them in anger. Imperials wanted to simply kill Darth Vader, feeling that he is not deserving of his high status and position. But it was around this time that we had the privilege of watching the first meeting between Tarkin and Vader. Unfortunately for two royal guards, it did not bode well for them, as of no fault of their own, they did not recognize Darth Vader, the Dark Lord of the Sith, and the apprentice, the right hand of Darth Sidious. Let's start from the top. Vader is sent to Mustafar by Palpatine for the sole purpose of becoming a Sith Lord officially. Sidious gave him his name, but now Vader himself had to bend his newfound Kyber crystal to his dark wishes. To do that, he traveled to Mustafar and entered the now famed Dark Side Locust, which is literally the Mustafar version of the Dark Cave on Dagobah. Inside, Vader, with some trouble, does in fact bleed the crystal. I'll make a separate video on that, haven't covered that yet, but in the end, he did what he was supposed to do. Vader made his master proud at last. Now, just a side note before we continue with the next page. Here's the problem when we combine the movies with the comics. At the very end of Revenge of the Sith, we see Sidious, Vader, and Tarkin observing of what seems like a skeleton of what will end up being the Death Star. From this scene, it feels like Vader, after he stood from the operating table, immediately, days later, they reconvened on this bridge and continued being evil. But it's not that fast. The timeline is skipped in the movies, and now with the new comics, they gave us a whole lot in between. Before we see this in Revenge of the Sith, Darth Vader, after bleeding his crystal, went straight for Coruscant, back to meet with his master. Coincidentally, however, at that moment, Tarkin was conversing with Palpatine, who was together with Mas Amida about several projects. He told Palpatine that construction is continuing, and he believes that they will meet or even surpass all their targets. Meanwhile, 2 royal guards were standing guard, protecting the Emperor of the known galaxy. Then Mas Amida continued by asking about the weapon.
Did my download just fucking pause?
He asked Tarkin about, was it...
Nice. We're not downloading now. Steam's having problems. Who would have saw that coming?
Forward as it was scheduled.
Who would have seen it coming?
The reports were promising, and he believes that, bam, someone was inside the office and the royal guards activated their staffs ready to confront the assailant. It was Darth Vader. Mas Amida might have had an idea of who he is, but not Tarkin and the royal guards. The only one who truly knew him was, of course, his master. He force-pushed both the guards so hard that they hit the glass behind Palpatine, crushed unconscious. But at that moment, Tarkin was visibly stunned. He couldn't even let out the word, "What?" He was frightened to see this gigantic monster basically attack them with no security on sight. With a grin smile,
Okay. Come on. Come on and download. Can I turn my volume you want it turned up a bit? Yeah.
Palpatine told everyone to leave, but
Didn't realize it was that
Tarkin
quiet.
still stood there. He was concerned with the Emperor's safety as he slowly was going for his pistol. But no, Palpatine
YouTube
told him
plays
that
really
he is
loud through my
perfectly
headset, so I
fine
always
and
end up turning
again
it down
to
on
leave
my,
immediately.
PC.
Now, clearly this first impression left a scar in Tarkin's mind. Their relationship never recovered again, meaning Vader and Tarkin. While having fond respect
Yeah, I'm just gonna
for
chill
one
and watch
another,
some videos
their
until this shit
rivalry
finishes
was
downloading.
ongoing for years to come. In fact, in
It's not
this
downloading
same
at all right
comic
now.
book series, they have an informal duel where Tarkin hunts down Vader. Afterwards, we see their standoff once the Death Star is slowly coming to fruition. They were always trying to get a leg up in order to be... And it was during the attempted assassination of
disconnected there
Darth
for a
Sidious
second, just a
that
heads
Darth
up.
Vader would get infuriated and eliminate every single royal guard except
We're
for
good.
these 2. Now they were on a mission to discover who was against the plot to assassinate the Emperor and get to the bottom of this. However, he needed to be careful. He will face something that he doesn't completely understand.
Man, do I need to stop the stream until
Many
it's downloaded?
days later, and far, far away from Coruscant,
Might
on
need
this
to.
distant planet, we see a cantina who is holding some scrupulous people, to say the least. One of the patrons was joking around about some cargo and how he didn't even
Yeah, I
touch
think
it.
I do. I'll be back on in a minute. Once this shit gets downloaded, I want to let all my I'm just gonna let it run the download for now. Because Steam's obviously having some problems, so I'll be back on here in a minute. I won't be too long, hopefully, unless Steam is truly McFuck.